Here's another example of black people destroying something that's good. Everything they touch, everything, turn to ghetto. This is not the first time they have done this, but it's amazing that they are permanently putting a so-called black national anthem. A black national anthem. I don't That has no meaning. I don't know what that means. But they have put this into the NFL permanently. We are one nation under God. One nation under God. No such thing as a black national anthem. Latino, Asian, Indian. We are one nation. What's the point of that? And what good will that do you? Really? What good will it do you to have a black national anthem? Black people are not going to get any better. Not one iota. Nothing good is going to come out of this, folks. And then these people are always talking about segregation and the Jim Crow era. Black people, you people segregate yourself. You people separate yourselves. Nobody is separating you guys. Nobody is trying to push you guys to the side. Nobody is oppressing you. Nobody is doing any of that stuff to you. You're making it up. It's all in your mind, and you're listening to the children of the lie. And this man, the NFL commissioner, I think it's Roger Goodell. He says, and he's lying. He is lying. He says, we at the National Football League believe Black Lives Matter. I personally protest with you and want to be part of the much needed change in this community. He's lying. Roger Goodell doesn't believe Black Lives Matter. Really? If Roger Goodell believed that Black Lives Matter, then he would be in the inner cities when blacks kill each other. He would be speaking out against out of wedlock birth. 77% of black babies born out of wedlock. He would be speaking out about single parent homes, the lack of fathers for the blacks. He would be speaking out about abortion. He would be telling black people that they have no love in their hearts. They need to have love if they want their lives to get better. He would be pushing them to work hard. He will be pushing them, all those NFL players, he would be pushing them to invest in their own money. He would be pushing them all these millions and millions of dollars. Why can't these people start their own team or their own football league? That's what he would be pushing if he loved the blacks. But he's lying. He doesn't love the blacks. He's just doing this because it's all about the money, folks. It's all about the money. And it's all about communism and socialism being pushed in my country. At the end of the day, that's the bigger picture. That's what these people want in my country. But it's all about the money. These people get money out of this crap. And, the funny thing about it is, because I know that not all blacks are going to agree, with this stuff. Like, you'll see people like me and other conservatives, some Christians. You're barely going to see Christians, but you'll see some people speaking to some other blacks speaking out about it, but you're not going to see it on a mass scale. And that's with anything. That's with crime. That's with so-called police brutality. No such thing as racism, so-called racism. All these things, there are blacks who disagree with it, but they're not going to speak out on a mass scale. So you got to throw them in a bunch too, the ones who are not speaking out against it. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing, but that's the way it is, folks. So I'm encouraging you, especially white folks, y'all need to speak up. You could give blacks America. You could give them the whole country. You can let them keep the hospitals, let them keep the banks, let them keep the grocery stores. You can give them all the business plans that you have in store. You can give them all that. Blacks will destroy all of America. If all the white folks left, all the Mexicans, all the Indians, if this country became only blacks would destroy it. And I'm pushing it by giving them 10 years. It's probably really 3 to 5 years. But I'm telling you, folks, this is not good. I don't want these people taking over my country. I do not want these people taking over my country. So white folks, y'all need to start having babies. It's time for the whites. You guys need to have a bunch of babies, because it's going to be bad once America is not majority white. It's not going to be good, folks. And we can pretend all we want. We can pretend the blacks are suffering due to slavery, and it's racism, and it's police brutality. We can pretend all we want, but it's not going to get better until you people start speaking up and telling these people the truth, because it's not about any of that. We are a spirit. It's a spiritual battle, and black spirits are broken to the core. It's hatred. It's all hatred, because they've been brainwashed and lied to. And if you know the truth, tell these people that. Tell them that, because the Christians not going to say anything. I can tell you that right now. The Christians are not going to stand up. They don't have any courage. Most of them have fear of speaking up. They'll say it behind closed doors. They'll speak the truth behind closed doors. But when it comes to saving our country, when it comes to really getting involved in this stuff, because they've been brainwashed, because Satan has convinced them that Christians aren't supposed to be in politics. Can you get any dumber than that? But that's the way the world goes, and the Christians act just like the secular world. Because the things that I say, let's say something like radical homosexuality, right? If you speak out against radical homosexuality, the world, the secular world, they'll try to cancel you, right? You hurting my feelings. You shouldn't say anything about that. You shouldn't come out and denounce that. And on the other hand, the Christians, they say the same exact thing. You're not showing them any love. You're hurting their feelings. You shouldn't, don't say that. You gotta show them love. They don't even know what love is. They couldn't see love if it slapped them in the face. It's mind blowing, folks. I want my country back. Folks. A black national anthem. That's dumb. That don't even make sense. Does it? That doesn't make sense. But I mean, to the world, I know it makes sense. But come on, y'all. This is not normal. It's mind blowing. It's a spiritual battle like never before. Like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know your opinions. I have said that if you can point out one place in America where majority blacks dwell and is good, is there one place in America where majority blacks dwell and is good? I want to know, folks. I want to be proven wrong about saying that, because I don't want to have to say that. I should be able to point out, oh no, this city is great. This neighborhood is majority black and it's great. It's thriving. People want to move to this place. Name me one, please, folks. It's spiritual. It's spiritual. And folks, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like my content, like and subscribe for the video. Share the video. Tell all your friends. Tell your friend. Tell a phone. Tell a Nick. Telegraph. Tell a church. Tell a friend. The warfare with Mr. Ty. Share my videos, folks. Thank you.